Hey guys, what's going on? Long time no see. So, I know it's been like forever since I've made my last video. It's been like 2 or 3 months. I am aware. I am sorry. I have taken some time off YouTube. I am hoping to get back into it. Who knows how long I'll be. Okay, let me restate this. Who knows how long it'll be until my next video. I'm aiming for the end of May, beginning of June, around that time, but no promises. I do have something in the works. I'm not going to tell you specifically what it is, but it is something to do with this program that I'm right now. So the reason there's been such a lack of videos was, one, because I'm taking time off YouTube, two, I found other games that I really like to play, and three, I've been doing stuff with Blender. So basically what Blender is this program that you're looking at right now. And what Blender is you can go into, if you want to get Blender, there is going to be a link in the description. Basically what Blender is it's a 3D editing software, and it's free, it's open source, great community, I really enjoy it. Basically what you can do is you can add in a bunch of different items and meshes and curves and whatnot, and you can do stuff with that. And once you have your item, you can go into edit mode, grab your vertices or whatnot. You can grab some edges, maybe, no idea what that did, maybe some faces, all that good stuff. But basically what you can do is you can grab these and move them around and do whatever the heck you want to with them. And then when you're done with that, you can just get out of edit mode, and then you have your crazy starship object thingy. Yeah. But yeah, like I said, if you want Blender, there is a download link in the description, or you can just go to blender.com or just Google Blender. I don't know if it's blender.com or blender.net. I'd have to double check on that. But yeah, so basically what I did was, oh, here, let me get this out of the way. Actually, first, I made a sword. This sword is from Skyward Sword, and it is the first sword that you get besides the practice sword. It's the goddess sword. I went off a reference image, so I will put the image that I used up in the corner or something. And yeah. So basically the only thing that I couldn't do with the sword is I couldn't figure out how to make the grooves on the handle right here. I couldn't figure out how to do that because with Blender you can add vertices like this. You can add more, but the problem is they're like square or rectangle, so it's really hard to get like smooth curves that are like going down. So yeah, that's the only thing that I couldn't figure out how to do, but the rest of it I pretty much got it dead on. At least I feel like I got it pretty good. We have the design right here on the blade, we have the outer edge, we have the nice handle here with the shiny jewel diamond thingamadohicker. And yeah, so basically all of these little black dots down here, that's how many components that I have of the sword. Actually, there's probably more than that because some of them are probably on the same layer. But yeah, so originally what I was going to do was I was going to have the sword be on this little sheet of cloth here, and that's where I put like the camera and rendered it all and finalized the project. That's actually the picture that I used on my DeviantArt page, which you can find a link to in the description. But yeah, I do have some other stuff on my DeviantArt. I don't have just this one sword. But yeah, that's what I used for the DeviantArt, and eventually what I wanted to do was I wanted to make like an animation type thing, and that's what all this stuff down here is, keyframes and whatnot. And this is the camera, so the sword stays still, but the camera moves along a set path. It's kind of like a circle. It just kind of zooms in, focuses on the handle, and zooms back out. But yeah, let me go to frame 1. That's basically all that was. I had a sphere around it that just kind of gave it a background. I think it was like a reddish color. Yeah, it was a red color over here, you can see. But basically what I was doing was, I'm like, okay, we can do this. I pressed render on like Thursday, and it was taking like 6 minutes per frame, so I'm like, okay, I guess I'm just gonna leave it on overnight. Nope. It like took 3 days to render. It was ridiculous, and like I said, there was it took like 6 minutes per frame, and there's 600 frames, so there was a lot. It took forever. And when I came back one day, I was like, okay, turn on my computer, or I opened my computer up, and I'm like, wait, why does it say I have to put in my password? And it turns out that my computer, when I was gone at school, my computer updated itself like automatically and restarted it, which completely canceled all of the rendering. I'm just like, oh my god, I hate my life right now. So I decided to not redo that, and I decided to just make this video, show you guys, instead of having to go through all that painstaking work again. I'm trying to get it to render and taking like 5 bajillion years. But yeah, so there's just a lot of stuff, basically. Not much else to say. It's a sword. I made it. It looks pretty nice. I am taking full credit for this, not like the design, because that's Nintendo's design, but like making it physically, like not animating it, but like sculpting all of the different components of it. I did that. This design right here was a pain in the butt to figure out, because I have to get like this diamond here and all of these different thingamadickers. It's a pain in the butt to do. But yeah, like I said, I basically just went off a reference image. What I actually did was let me get this out of the way. This panel over here, this is all the different cubes and cylinders and objects that are in the scene, so there are a pretty good number of them. But what was I gonna do? I totally forgot. I forget things a lot. I am good. But I honestly have no idea what I was gonna do. Nice. Oh yeah. Okay, now I remember. Good. So basically what I did was I did background image. If we go into a different frame, opacity, here we go. This is the image that I went off of. And basically what I tried to do was I tried to mimic all of those different attributes and the ways that they curved, and I tried to get it as good as possible that I could think of. And yeah, so that is pretty cool. So that's really all I wanted to show you guys. Like I said, I am hoping to get my next video out by the end of May, beginning of June. I'm working on it right now. I have it is an animation from Blender. I am working on it. Really, the only other part that I have to do is finishing the animation. I have the set all set up, and the all the rigs and props and characters. Really, all I have to do is animate the main character, and then I'm done. And yeah, so hopefully I'll get that, and check out my DMNR page, download Blender, and like the video if you enjoyed it. That's about it. I'll see you guys later. Bye.